Right, where was I? Did I get all the fruit? I was trying to
I can't reach
reach it with my hand. How about this?
The fruit might get bruised when falling from such a height.
Okay, so we've got the basket there, haven't we? I'm assuming that's going to come down here, so let's... Because what I was thinking was... We've got all this wonderful crap here. I wonder if we can use any of this. What about these herbs?
This won't work. It's not a great idea.
That's a
We
torch.
need an
Ah! Right, okay. Right, here we go. Go on, run. Here we go. Is that it? Have I got them all? I think I've got them all from there, didn't I? I don't think there's any more there. No. Got them from there. Yeah, got them from there. Got them from there. Yep.
The pieces of fruit differ in weight, depending on whether they're ripe or not.
God help me.
Necessary ingredients of the nectar of eternal youth.
Right, is that all I need? I know there's a lot more to it, I just can't remember what it is. No, that's not it. Place them in the vessel through the openings at the top. Hang on, where's that gone? Where's my thing gone? Oh yeah. Refill the vessel with water. Bunch of herbs. Right, I've got the herbs. Did I refill the vessel with water? I can't remember what I've done. Okay. Let's go here. Right, there's my feeder. What the
It's not a... Too many combinations. It requires more than a bit of luck.
Sorry, what?
This won't work. Too many combinations. It requires more than a bit of luck.
How the What's this hole here?
We need an alternative. Think, Sylv.
How the chuffing hell are you supposed to know this? Oh, what the hell?
Start with the fruit. First, I need to throw it inside.
Well, I have, but I can't. Right. Let's go and speak to the count, see if he has any bright ideas. Here we go.
I've started the windmill.
Well done.
Oh, I was just about to drink my tea.
I think I've picked them all.
Now we have to put them in the vessel.
Yes, I know that. because I've read my own journal. I need a piece of paper, don't I? I know for a fact I'm going to need something. Where's my piece of paper gone? I had one here, I swear I did. Oh, don't matter.
I didn't manage to put the fruit in the vessel. Some pieces don't get in, others fall out through the hole at the bottom.
What's this? Use this. It's an old envelope.
Yes, there is a device there that forces you to use the right proportions.
What proportions?
I do not remember. I have never done it myself.
Awesome.
No? So, someone else was here. How about the man who lit the torch?
The native. He lives in the village.
That's where I'll find him?
Sure, if he has not fallen down the platform. He is extremely well preserved.
How can I communicate with him?
In English, for sure. Show him the coin, then he will start talking to you.
Surprise, surprise. Give anybody money and they'll tell you anything.
I guess that's it.
Fine.
To the village? Where's that? Hang on, no. I'm going back over here because this is the way to the bridge, which gives me to the...
That man must be a local. Will I be able to communicate with him?
Yes, you will, because you just need to show him the coins.
Hello there. My name is Sylvie. I came here with Count Saint Germain.
It's a
Do
coin.
you understand me? The Count said I should show this to you.
Pity would be no more if we did not make somebody poor, and mercy no more could be if all were as happy as we, and mutual fear
God.
brings peace, till the selfish loves increase. Then cruelty knits a snare, and spreads his baits with care, and it bears the fruit of deceit, ruddy sweet to eat, and the raven his nest has made in its thickest shade.
Awesome, that's great.
The gods of the earth and the sea sought through nature to find this tree, but their search was all in vain. There grows one in the human brain.
And this poem, well, I'm surprised. It makes me feel anxious.
Sarah,
Sarah?
Mrs. Briggs, she has taught me many poems. This one is my favorite.
Did you know her?
Has she come here with you?
No, just the two of us.
You remind me of her, a noble creature. She wanted to enlighten my soul with the light of your God. She told me she brought real treasures.
And what did she say about the Tree of Life?
She said that the cross was the real tree of life.
I don't know what to say.
Let us say nothing. It is better that way.
I have learned absolutely nothing from him.
I can't talk right now.
What a waste of right, okay. Let's go and speak to the glassy count, see what he's got to say for himself.
I've got nothing to discuss.
Oh, God. I thought he was the one that was going to help me figure out this thing. Where's that journal gone? Different weight depending on whether ripe or not. Oh, my Lord.
Necessary ingredients of the nectar of eternal youth. Necessary. Too many combinations. It requires more than a bit of luck.
For fuck's sake.
Too many combinations.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to know this? Honestly, to Lord. I could be here forever.
To prepare the potion, I need to light a...
Honestly, to Lord. I mean... Right. I'm going to try that blasted dude again. I'm going to give him these coins. Because it said coin, but let's see if this works. Well, that works. Why does that work when it said the word coin here? So I gave him a coin and he'd...
I've picked the fruit from the tree. The Count...
wants to make the juice.
Yes, it is time. I was expecting guests.
That's why you lit the torches. Maybe you can help me make the juice.
Saint Germain knows.
Wonderful.
He doesn't remember.
Not remembering is a blessing.
He's sick. He needs the potion.
The proportion of ripe fruit to unripe fruit on the one side should be the same as the proportion of ripe fruit to overripe fruit on the other side.
Excuse me? Wait a second. The proportion of ripe fruit to unripe fruit on the one side, the same as the proportion of ripe to overripe fruit on the other one. And what side is that exactly?
If you belong to the Brotherhood, you will know that. If not, anyway, please take back the coin.
Can I count on some more help?
Some people collect treasure, others waste them. When the last coin comes back here, the tree will die.
Is it a legend of sorts?
Mrs. Briggs used to sing the psalms beautifully. I light the torches for her.
I don't know what to say.
Let us say nothing. It is better that way.
Awesome. That explains so much. Let's see what he says now. Oh, right.
I talked to the native.
Did you find out anything useful?
No.
I'm not sure. He recited poetry.
Sarah Briggs taught him the language this way. I remember he liked Blake.
She must have died a long time ago.
Milton probably does not realize she is dead. He might still be waiting for her.
Milton?
That is what she called him.
He'd have to be insane to think that woman might come back.
He may well be. Can the guardian of the Tree of Life be sane?
I'll try to use his hints anyway.
What did he tell you?
The proportion of ripe fruit to unripe fruit on the one side should be the same as the proportion of ripe fruit to overripe fruit on the other side.
Well, that is what I expected.
Great. That is fantastic. I'm so
that's
thrilled.
it.
Fine.
That doesn't help me one bit. Oh, hang on. It actually tells you at the top. I've never noticed. Oh god. So I've got 10 pieces of ripe. I saw something over here, I swear I did. There. There. That was what I saw.
I have a hunch this could be helpful.
Yeah. So I've got 2 greens there. Well, I've got greens. I'll use this. Where's my envelope? I just had it, man. There it is. So I've got green. And then I've got a red. Then I've got a purple. Hang on a minute. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 bowls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that one's a red. That's a purple. That's a red. That's a green and a green. Assume there's another green there, and then we've got red, 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 red. Okay, I don't know if that's going to help. Let's have a go. Okay. So I've got red there. Purple there. And red there. And then I have a green. And a green. And I have 3 reds.
Start with the fruit. First, I need to...
Well, I thought I've just done that, have I not? We should put another green in there? Well, that's not what I saw. This isn't going to work, is it?
If I adjust the fruit weight adequately, the feeder will open.
So they're right. Them ones. Right, let's go back up there, see if we can see it. It's just the top ones I've got wrong. So I've got red, purple, red. Red, purple, red. Which is what I had here. Red, red, purple. Oh, that's red, isn't it? So they were ripe. And that is overripe. Ripe, overripe. Ripe is the so portion of ripe to unripe fruit. God save me, help me. What was the purple now? It must be right. It must be. Because that's exactly what it said.
If I adjust the fruit weight adequately,
Fuck's sake. Let me put these back where I think they're supposed to go.
start with the fruit. First, I need to throw it inside.
But this is annoying me because I've got the exact same image there. That is the image that's on that tree wall or whatever it is.
If I adjust the fruit weight adequately, the feeder will open.
Fuck's sake.
If I adjust the...
Piss off. That's where no, that bloody purple has got to go. It's got to be that. Do I place something else here? Because that is exactly as the image. Is that right? I can't seem to add anything else. Let's try that.
Start with the fruit.
Fuck off. If I get that one right, but I can't take.
If I adjust the fruit weight adequately, the feeder will open. Think, Sylvie, think.
Fuck off. Do I put any in the bottom bit? I've no idea.
I managed to put the fruit into the vessel.
What a meeting.
Christ.
Am I glad to see you? Ah, yes. The girl. In our circle, I'm called Beta.
Sylvie LaRue.
Hello, Omega. Don't you recognize us? I heard you lost your memory. How did you get here then?
Why not ask how it is possible that I am still alive?
Indeed, it's a miracle.
Meet
Who
my
are these
persecutors.
guys?
This is Alpha, formerly known as Albert Richardson, first mate on Mary Celeste.
Silence! You're hurting her. Only the members of the Brotherhood can know that.
Does it matter anyway? Are you planning to let her go?
I had the impression Alpha liked you.
What's going on here?
You have almost killed her twice.
Why dwell on it? Delta isn't here. There should be enough potion for everyone.
Speaking of Delta, what's happened to him?
Doesn't matter. He's not here. There are only 4 of us.
How can I forget it? It is easy to say for you because I was the one who was hunted. You, who have not felt real pain for 100 years, cannot possibly know what it means to be lying in a hospital bed, praying for someone to come and draw your attention away from your suffering for a while.
Omega and prayers. That's something new.
In hospital I was born anew, but that was a birth to a life of pain. And the reason I suffered the most was that I did not know myself. I was a blend of illusions that would appear without any sense and never on time.
What is he talking about?
The effects of the accident.
I know who you are. Wonder Man, the wonderful man. A traveler, a violin virtuoso and a poet. An inventor and an alchemist. A man who possesses secret lore. Finally, the one who brought us here. It is you, Omega. I will bring back your memory, and again you will feel at home here. Miss LaRue cannot give it to you.
It is thanks to her that I am here.
Let's make her a member of the Brotherhood, then.
What brotherhood are you talking about?
The Brotherhood of the Tree of Life. From the fruit of the tree, we prepare the potion that makes us immortal.
Immortal? You believe that?
The punishment for revealing this secret is death.
We protect it for the sake of humankind, and we plan to reveal it at the right moment.
It is true. We have been living much longer than ordinary people.
Don't look at me. I'm not telling how old I am.
Why don't you announce this revelation?
Millions of people would fall over themselves in order to just get to the island. The tree wouldn't bear it.
And so far, we haven't managed to understand the secret and make the potion away from the island.
The dead garden in Venice.
That is right. There have been attempts to grow this tree at the place where we met.
But that was over 100 years ago. I would think that contemporary science would be able to solve this mystery.
We have ordered tests in the best scientific institutions. We can afford it.
The only effect of those tests is a lousy, refreshing drink for athletes.
So you want me to join the Brotherhood?
This way, we would end that stupid war.
Just like that? What about all those innocent people that died?
It was that psychopath Delta. We weren't able to control him.
Count, does what they're saying make any sense?
It is possible.
You could be called Epsilon. It suits her, right, Alpha?
No.
No? Then maybe Sigma.
Aren't you curious about what I have to say?
No, Beta. When you fought so bravely for Omega to return, I took a look at the vessel. I can tell there will only be a small amount of the potion.
Is there enough for 3?
I'm not sure of that.
For 2?
Yes. What are you going to do?
I need some time to think about it.
We have to lock them up.
This is the best solution.
Let's go.
The conspirators are busy. Now I've got some time to escape.
Well, I've still got some ripe fruit here. Let's see if I can give us some fruit to this dude. Oh,
Let's put this conversation off.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, absolutely fantastic. Let's speak to this dude. Here we go.
Why did this happen? What are they planning to do with us?
I fear the worst.
Oh, joy.
We've got to free ourselves.
It is not enough. We have to get weapons in order to defeat them.
Why don't we just fly away?
I have no choice. But are you sure you do not want to stay here?
I don't know anymore. This brotherhood, there's no deep human bond between you.
I agree. Pure profit has come to the fore.
When's
Even
that
if these
never
killings were
happened?
the work of a dissenter and a psychopath who got out of hand, I still feel enormous tension between you that will end in a catastrophe.
That's happened before us. Well, right, let's
Count,
rock.
do you think our lives are in danger?
There is no doubt about it. They are going to kill us.
Why?
It is simple. There is too little potion.
But this is savagery. You believe you possess a great gift? How can you sink so low as to murder the ones from whom there won't be enough of it? Civilized people don't do such things.
Sylvie, this is civilization. The new civilization of people who are always young, healthy, immortal. Such people will recognize and protect only one commodity, Their access to the elixir of youth.
You can't be governed by such selfishness. No love, no friendship, no sacrifice, or brotherhood at that.
Those virtues appeared when people confronted death. They felt that we all shared a tragic fate and had to give some feeling to one another in order to deal with it.
They are an inherent part of the soul.
Tell me, is it possible to love forever? Feel like being with only one person for eternity? What for? This is beyond human abilities. Only God would manage something like this. Would anyone want children in the world of the immortal? Knowing that they have an infinite amount of time ahead, would people not look for constant change? Anyway, they would focus on making sure they have everything they need to survive endlessly, and that would ruin any solidarity among them.
I don't believe it. It's a gruesome vision, the effect of too much suffering you had to endure.
But this vision came to pass. When the civilization of Atlantis collapsed, the island was invaded by Native Americans. The tree bore less and less fruit each year, so the tribe adjusted to the fruiting cycle. Because of limited resources, they decided to take drastic measures. They resolved not to have children. They ritually excluded those for whom there was not enough life-giving potion. These are euphemisms. I suppose both these measures were, in fact, much more brutal.
It's so sad if that's the realization of the ultimate human dream.
A dream that comes true has a bitter taste.
If only you hadn't believed in the power of the potion.
There is nothing to believe in. Each of us knows what it is like. If you have lived 100 or 200 years,
You really think Alpha was an officer on Mary Celeste?
we were all there. It was I who convinced Briggs to venture this.
He also believed in it? In immortality?
He probably did. They were deeply devout people. What is more, Sarah felt a calling for missionary work. You cannot imagine how the words of the psalms she sang beautifully wafted in the air.
I suppose she failed.
They were doomed to failure. She drowned with her daughter when they were trying to get off the island.
That's so depressing. What was that?
Probably a wounded animal.
The guy in front of you has just realised what you just said.
And that woman, was she there as well?
Beta? Of course.
You remembered that right from the beginning?
Sylvie, I'm not an actor. Even now, not everything is sorted out in my mind.
I guess that's it.
Fine.
He told me that if I were a Brotherhood member, I would know what he meant. Should I really treat him seriously?
You can't join a brotherhood though, you're female. It's a bit of a weird one, because there's a brotherhood and sisterhood, but you can't join either. Oh, well, okay, let's speak to him.
Will you help us?
May he listen to you.
Milton. Milton, can you listen to me?
Yes?
Let us go. We haven't deserved this fate.
Is there anyone who has?
They want to kill us.
Count, is she dead?
She has been dead for a long time.
You have been hiding this from me.
You have been hiding this from yourself. This is called insanity.
All kinds of insanity end someday.
It has taken over 100 years.
It is heartening that it is over.
Milton, what has awakened you?
Your companion, Count.
Will you free us?
Indeed, I have been aware of everything, as if I was dreaming, feeling I would awaken any moment. All this lighting and putting out the torches every day.
Please save us.
Save you?
Yes, we need to escape.
There is no escape from here.
But you can also leave this place.
The tree has taken root in all of us, even in you. Only Sarah was free from it.
What do you want for freeing us?
And you, can you free me?
He must still be insane.
Take our airship.
He can take it even now, but what for?
I only have those gold coins with the tree emblem.
Some people collect treasure, others waste them. When the last coin comes back here, the tree will die.
Milton, would you like them? Will you let us go?
Everyone shall be free.
For?
All of them are here. The cycle is coming to an end. What a sweet word. The end.
Milton,
Free us!
Yes, soon the prophecy will come true.
let us go from here, from the prison. Please.
It is open.
Oh,
We're free.
Oh, thank God.